If you were born in this world, chances are your life was already planned before you could even learn how to think. If you are watching this, chances are your life path was already led before you could even learn how to walk. School, marks, degree, job, marriage, children, retirement, and then death. You didn't choose this path. You didn't choose any of the path. It was assigned to you. And what was the name of this assignment? Mediocrity. Hey everyone, I am Raghav Goyal. If you're tired of being average, then this channel is for you. Life, about which I am talking about. In that, you're just like a rat bound in a cage. But now, what if I told you the system, this life, isn't broken? It is working exactly how it was designed. It is working exactly how it was made. And the worst part of this life is that this life, this system, this mindset is there to kill you off. In this video, we'll be talking about the system only. It exactly isn't a system, but a mindset. And the name of this mindset is mediocrity. What is mediocrity, guys? Before we move on, let me clear one thing to all of you. Mediocrity is not about fail. It's not about low marks, small job, or even living in a small house. Mediocrity is a mindset, a silent killer which whispers. Be safe and follow what the tribe is doing. Don't try too hard. Do what everyone else is doing. Don't use your critical thinking skills. And the moment you start obeying that voice, your story is no longer yours. According to a study conducted in 2021, 65% of the people end up working at the places where their parents and society wanted from. Meaning, only 1 in 3 people actually follow a career path that they choose themselves. Guys, you might see this as a small, but this is actually insane. Students are not choosing fields at their own and they do work at the places where their parents and society wanted from them. Two-thirds of people spend their entire lives doing something else that they never truly choose. Remember the movie Three Idiots, guys? We all laughed. We all enjoy it. But how many of us actually changed their path after watching it? I think so, very few. Why? Because it's easy to clap on the truth, but it's really hard to act on it. And again, guys, this is mediocrity. How mediocrity is installed. Now, before we move on, first let us understand how exactly mediocrity is installed. Mediocrity is not taught us, it's installed, just like a cheap software into a system. Mediocrity is when you die without ever meeting that person that you can become. Mediocrity is a mental slavery with a smile. It's when you follow the rules without questioning who made them. It's choosing comfort over greatness. It's doing things because everyone else is doing it. It starts with phrases like be practical, don't dream too big, just get a stable job. Don't take risks and follow what is being told and never question. Guys, even Steve Jobs once said, don't let the noise of others' opinion drown out your inner voice. And guys, here, mediocrity is the noise and greatness is the voice. You just see yourself. From the moment you were born, you're not educated, you are programmed. Parents mean well, teachers do their job, but the system, it punishes creativity and rewards obedience. Now with system, the biggest system that gives rise to mediocrity, education system. Here you are not trained to think, you are trained to memorize. Even Albert Einstein said that education is not the learning of facts, but the training of mind to think. Every exam, every mark sheet, every entrance test here is not testing your intelligence. It's testing your submission and how much you remember. And seriously, guys, how Albert Einstein defined education system. Is our education system like that? No. It is like this. A 2018 report by AACR found that nearly 50% of 14 to 18-year-olds in rural India couldn't even solve a basic division problem. But guys, this wasn't the actual problem. The actual problem was that all the students were passed out. They passed second class, third class, fourth class, and fifth class. And they were not even able to solve a basic division problem. Now, why is this like this? Because our system doesn't check for thinking. It checks for obedience. You're punished for mistakes in school, but told to learn from failures in real life. So what the hell are schools doing? Ask yourself. Now, guys, let me tell you, this problem of mediocrity, the system is not just the problem of the place in which you are living, the country in which you are living. This is a global disease. The countries are different, but the cage is same. The culture is different, but the chains are same. The race is global, but the finish line is same. Finish line? Depression, confusion, regret, and anxiety. In America, in Japan, in Germany, in Brazil, people end up swallowing the same pill. In the US, students are drowning in debt for pursuing degrees that they don't even use. In Japan, there's a term, karoshi, death by overwork. That is not uncommon there. It is one of the most common cause of the death. And the common cause of karoshi is strokes due to stress and heart attacks due to stress. In China, the 996 culture, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. work, 6 days a week is just killing them. Now, guys, this is the reality of the people there because they never questioned the system. They never questioned what they were doing. But you still have a chance. They wear different uniforms, but they obey the same master. And the name of that master is fear. Fear of failure, fear of standing out, fear of being laughed at. This problem is all because of a society, guys. A society can't see someone growing, and if someone grows, they want to pull that person out. Guys, a survey was conducted on a group of 2,500 people. This can be named as the source of a belief. In this, the belief sources were as follows: religion, political opinion, life purpose, cultural values, and educational goals. Now, you will be shocked after knowing the numbers, which are not uncommon. The percentage of people who inherited their belief source versus the ones who chose it consciously. Religion, 84% versus 16%. Political opinion, 76% versus 24%. Life purpose, 68% versus 32%. Cultural values, 91% versus 9%. Educational goals, 73% versus 27%. Guys, you see yourself today. You have some beliefs that are not actually yours. And same goes for the others around you. Then you all follow the same script and become mediocre. Here in this society, fear is the fuel of mediocrity, and society is the factory where it is manufactured. Till the time you follow the norms of the society, you will follow the same script as they are following. Guys, but when we talk about breaking free, it doesn't mean dropping out. It means waking up. It means asking, what do I want? It means becoming dangerous. Not violently, but with clarity. I'm not special. I don't have a role. But I question the script. I wrote my own. And now I am building, learning, teaching, and creating. Because I choose to, not because someone said so. Breaking free is when you stop asking, what should I do? And start asking, what excites me? Same goes with any famous personality today. We often say that person dropped out. He had X degree, he didn't study or was ignored. But what we actually ignore is that the person started working on something when the people of his age were actually chilling out. Look at Elon Musk. He was bullied in school. He didn't follow a script. He followed his curiosity. Look at Kiran Mazumdar Shaw. She denied biotech jobs for being a woman, so she can build her own biotech company from scratch. They didn't wait for any permission. They built their own paths. They were creating, failing, working, and striving for excellence each day. And are you doing that? No. 90% of you will die mediocre. Yes, I know. You were trained like that. Even I was trained like that. But science says you don't have to die like one. The moment you start journaling, building, learning something uncomfortable, and this is the moment you start to rewire your brain. Guys, this isn't a philosophy. This is called neuroplasticity. You can change yourself totally by just changing the beliefs that you have. Your brain is just like a wet seam. The more you walk on this path, whether mediocre or master, the path hardens. So ask yourself, why keep walking on the same maze? Walk on the path of success. And that's all you have to do. But a warning for you. If you stay mediocre, here's the harsh truth what will happen then. If you didn't choose to rise above, you will choose to be replaced. AI will take your job, inflation will eat away your salary. The world will move fast, and you will be stuck blaming the world, never realizing you become part of the furniture around you. AI will not replace everyone, but it will replace the replaceable. The ones who follow instructions, not the ones who create the instructions. You'll be stuck blaming the world. You will be stuck blaming the world. Don't be furniture, guys. Don't be a robot. Don't be mediocre. Be a master. Be the captain of your own soul. At the end, I would just like to tell you that you were not born average. You were born with the fire inside you. And every system you ever met tried to kill that fire only. Because when you follow the crowd, guys, the best that you can do is to become average. But today, you get to choose not to rebel, but to remember. Welcome to the anti mediocrity revolution, guys.